Good morning, students. How are you today? Open your microphone, please. I can't hear you. How are you, students? Students, why you keep quiet? Student เด็กๆค่ะตอบบ้างค่ะลูกอย่างเงียบอย่างเดียวค่ะครูจะได้รู้ว่าหนูเข้าใจไม่เข้าใจรู้เรื่องหรือเปล่านะคะ
All right, good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
A very good morning. So how are you guys doing today? All of you are fine? Happy, healthy? All right, students, so just to wait for a couple of minutes, let the rest of your friends join so we can start our class. All right, so till that, bring your textbooks of mathematics. All right, you having your books already with you? Your textbooks already with you, students?
Yes.
All right, very good. So students, please keep your camera open, and while I'm asking any question, so don't hesitate to answer, okay? If you are answering quite often, it will help you improve.
เธอฟ้าชี้ต้นกล้า Open your camera please ต้นกล้า I hear ได้ทั้งคู่ถ้า turn on ก็คือสวิตช์
All right, students, so now we have enough students, nearly 16, 17 students already joined our class, and without wasting our time, so we are going to start our class, okay? So I want you to open up page number 25. Page number 25. Page 25. So our today's topic is dividing multi-digit numbers by 3-digit numbers. So actually in division, while we are dividing either a single digit divisor or either 2-digit divisor, either a 3-digit divisor, so we using the same plan, okay? That's actually same calculation. All right, so here I'm going to explain to you. So we're having an example, we're having the question number 1. The Department of Fisheries distributed 36,000 fingerlings to 350 registered farmers. Okay, students, read the question carefully. A Department of Fisheries distributed 63,000 fingerlings, right? to how many farmers? To 350 registered farmers. Okay, so the department, they distribute total number of fingerlings. How much? 63,000. To how many farmers? 350,000. I'm sorry, 350 registered farmers. So we already have information number 1 and information number 2. Okay, now read the question. What is the question asking? How many fingerlings did each farmer received? Okay, so we have total number of 63,000 and number of farmers, we have 350. So we have to find, what we have to find? We have to find how many fingerlings did each farmer receive. So first of all, we are going to write the number sentence. So the number sentence, we have 63,000 and it is being distributed into 350%, right? So we have to find each farmer received how many fingerlings. So what we have to do? We have to do a calculation division, right? So 63,350. And here we are going to use the long form. Okay, so the long form, first of all, we write down 63,000, right? A dividend we have 63,000 and the divisor we have 350. So first of all, step 1, as we can look here. So we have to make a set, we have to multiply. So if we multiply 350 times 1 is equal to 350. But if we multiply 350 2 times, 350 by 2, so that means it will be 700. So which is over than the 3 digits. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We are going to multiply by 1. Okay, so 1 multiplied by 300 is equal to 300. 350, right? So now we are going to subtract. Okay, we are going to subtract. So 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, right? Then 3, it is smaller than the 5. So what we're gonna do? From 6 we are going to move 1 here, right? So now we have at the 1,000 place, now we have 10 plus 3 is equal to 13. So from 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. So here we already move 1 to the 1,000 place. So here the remaining number is 5, right? So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So now we have 200, we have 280, right? So as we can look here, 280, this is still smaller than the divisor. The dividend, the 3-digit dividend, is smaller than the divisor, which is 300. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring down 1 0 from the 10 place, from the place 10. Okay, so now we have 2,800. Okay, so how many times of 350 it will be equal to 2,800? So if we do the calculation, right, so 8 times 350, which is equal to 2,800. So 350 multiplied by 8 is equal to 2,800. So 8, the quotient we are going to write at the place 10, right up here, and 2,800 we're going to write. Okay, now from 2,800 minus 2,800, which is equal to 0. Okay, so it's already solved. Now still we have 1 0 remaining at the 1, at the place 1. So we're gonna bring down, okay, 0 here. So now 350, while we multiply by 0, so 350 into 0 is equal to 0, right? So 0 we are going to write at the place 1. All right, and 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. So our quotient is 180. Okay, so here, what is our answer? Our answer is 180. No, our answer is 180, right? That's the quotient. So each farmer get 180 fingerlings, right? Okay, so now if we are going to check our answer, that our answer is correct or not. So how we are going to check? So the quotient, so quotient we have 180, and the divisor we have 350. So 180 multiplied by 350 is equal to 63,000, which means our answer is correct. So dividend we have 63,000. So 63,000, which is equal to 63,000. So this means our answer is correct. Now, if the number of registered farmer increased to 385, okay, so here we have the registered farmer. How many farmers? 350. If we increase the number of farmers from 350 to 385, and we find how many fingerlings would each farmer receive. So we are going to follow the same long division. Okay, quotient we have how much? 63,000. So divisor we have 385. So first of all, we are going to multiply 385 multiply by 1. So 1 we are going to write at the quotient, right at the top of place 100. And we are going to subtract from 6. We are going to subtract from the 3 digit. Okay. So 630 minus 385, which is equal to 245. So now, as we can see here, the 3-digit number 245, it is less than the divisor. Divisor is 385. So what we're gonna do? We are going to bring down 10 from the place 10. So now we have 2,450. Okay, so 2,450. Now the divisor 385, if we multiply by 6, 385 times 6, which is equal to 2,310. So we are going to write down 2,310. Okay, now from 2,450, we're going to subtract 2,310. So what number we will get? That means 140, right? So we get 140. 2,450 minus 2,310, which is equal to 140. So as we can see here, 140, it's smaller than the divisor. Divisor is 385. So what we're gonna do? We are going to bring down 10 at place 1, right? So now we have the dividend 1,400. So 385 times 3 is equal to 1,155. If we multiply 385 by 4, so that means it will be over than the dividend number, right? So that's why we are going to multiply by 3. So 385 multiplied by 3, which is equal to 1,155. Now this number we are going to subtract from the dividend. So 1,400 minus 1,155, which is equal to 245. So we already have now 245 remaining. So as we look here at the divisor, so divisor is greater than the remainder, okay, and the remainder, right? So we can't do any more calculation. So our answer is quotient 163, right? 163 with remaining 245. So that means 245 fingerlings, they are still remain. Okay, So now if you would like to check our answer, that our answer is correct or not, so what we're gonna do, we are going to follow the same method, right? Quotient we have how much? 163 multiplied by the divisor. Divisor we have 385. So 163 multiplied by 385. And then we have the remainder 245. So 245 we are going to plus, we are going to do addition. So which is equal to 63,000. So 63,000 was our dividend number. Okay, so that means our calculation is all correct. Okay, students, you understand that? The long form?
Yes.
All right, any question, anything you not understand, you can ask teacher, don't worry, okay? All right, now let's have a little bit practice on page number 26, okay? So here we have to solve and we have to solve this question and using the long form, okay? So question number one, we have the dividend given to us 972, all right? So 972 is our dividend and divisor is 108. So how many times 108 which will be equal to 972? That means 100 times 9 which is equal to 900 and 8 times 9 which is equal to 72. So that means 108 multiplied by 9 is equal to 972. So 972 subtract 972, so is equal to 0. So our quotient is 9. Similar like that, question number 2, we have the dividend number also 3 digit, okay? So 3 digits, they are 639, and the divisor we have 213. So if we calculate time 3, 213 multiplied by 3, so 200 times 3 is equal to 600, right? 13 times 3 is equal to 39. So that means 213 multiplied by 3 is equal to 639. So 639 minus 639 is equal to 0. So our quotient is 3. Okay, similar like that, question number 3, dividend we have 880, right? And the divisor we have 110. Okay, students, who can tell me how many times 110 will be equal to 880? Answer me, please. Help me. 8. Very good. Excellent. So 110 times 8 is equal to 880. So as we can see here, if 100 times 8 is equal to 800 and 10 times 8 is equal to 80. So that means 110 multiplied by 8 is equal to 880. 880 minus 880 is equal to 0. So our quotient is 8. Now, if you would like to find our answer is correct, how we are going to check? Anyone can tell me how we are going to check?
Eight multiplied by 110.
Very good. 110 multiplied by 8. So quotient is 8, divisor is 110. So if we multiply both, so we have the dividend 880. So that means our answer will be correct. Now, similar question number 4. We have the dividend 960 and divisor we have 120. So 960, if we are going to calculate like 12 times 8, is equal to 96, right? So that means 120 multiplied by 8 is equal to 960. So 960 minus 60 is equal to 0, no remainder. So our quotient is 8. Similar like that, question number 5. So question number 5, we have dividend 18, right? And divisor we have 180. Who is going to tell me how many times 180 will be equal to 1800? Let me, okay, very good. 10. So as you can see here, 100 times 10 is equal to 100 times 10 is equal to 1000, right? Actually here they have one more zero, right? Sorry, they forgot. Okay, so 100 times 10 is equal to 1000. 80 times 10 is equal to 800. So that means 180 times 10 is equal to 1800. So 1800 minus 18 is equal to 0, no remainder. Okay, now question number 6. We have dividend 762, okay, and divisor we have 254. So 254, how many times will be equal to or nearby 762? Anyone can answer me?
3.
Very good, 3. Because if we roughly calculate 250 times 3 is equal to 750, right? So which is nearby 762. So that means 254 times 3 is equal to 762. So 762 minus 762 is equal to 0. Now, similar like that, question number 7. 3, we have the dividend 1512. And divisor we have 378. Let me ask from Lily. Can you tell teacher how many times 378 will be nearby 1512 or it will be equal to that?
4.
4. Very good. So if roughly we calculate 4 and we change this one to 400, so that means 4 by 4 is equal to 1600, right? So if 4 by 3 is equal to 1200. So that means 300 times 4 is equal to 1200, right? And then 78 times 4 is equal to 312. So 1200 and 312 is equal to 1512. So 1512 minus 1512. So there is no remainder, 0. So our quotient is 4. Now question number 8. We have the dividend 1719, right? And divisor we have 191. So if we roughly calculate, right? If we roughly calculate 191 into 9. So if we calculate roughly 191 into 10, which will be 1910, so which will be over than the 1719. So that's why we are going to multiply by 9. So 1719 will be the accurate answer. So 1719 minus 1719, so is equal to 0. 0 is the remainder. There is no remainder. So quotient is 9. Okay, last question. Question number 9. We have the dividend 1998 and the divisor we have 666. So let me ask from Tonchaya. What do you think? 666 times, how many times will be equal to 1998?
3.
3. Very good. So that means 1666 multiplied by 3 is equal to 1998. So there is no remainder, is equal to 0, and our quotient is 3. Okay, so now here we have some of the more questions. Okay, we have some of the more questions, right? So what we have to do, we have to solve using long form division, and then we have to check answer by using multiplication. So question number one, we have 2112 is the dividend digit given to us, and the divisor we have 132. So how we are going to calculate? First of all, we are going to calculate the first 3 digit. We start from the left side, right? 1110. We are going to we are going to do the calculation for the 3 digit first. So 132 multiplied by 1 is equal to 132. But if we multiply by 2, so as we can see here, 132 into 2 is equal to 264. So 264, it will be higher than the 3 digit we are going to solve. So what we're gonna do? We are going to multiply by only 1. So now 211 minus 132. All right. So we have 79, right? So a 79, number digit is lesser than the divisor. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring 2 down here. So now we have 3 digit, which is equal to 792. Now 132 times 6 is equal to 792. So 792 minus 792 is equal to 0. So our answer is 16. Now how we are going to check our answer? Quotient we have 16, and the divisor we have 132. So quotient multiplied by the divisor, which is equal to 2112. So that means our answer is correct because both are the number, the dividend, it's equal. Okay, now come to question number 2. Question number 2, we have divisor 9196 divided by 418. Okay, so what we're gonna do? First of all, if 418 times 2, so which is equal to 836. So now from the 3 digit 919 minus 836, so that means 83. So now 83 is lesser than the divisor, right? So what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring down 6 from the place 1. So now we have 3 digits, okay, which are 836. So again, 418 times 2, which is equal to 836. All right, so there is no remainder and our answer is 22. So now while we're checking the answer, 22 multiplied by 418, that means 9196. So that means our answer is correct. Similar like that, question number 3 is also here. 3481, right? And the divisor we have 248. So 248 multiplied by 1 is equal to 248. Now we deduct from 348. So we have 3 digit number 100, which is still lesser than the divisor. Divisor is greater than the number given to we find here. So what we're gonna do? We are going to bring down 1, what we have at the place 1. So now we have 4 digits, okay? 4 digits, 1001. So 248 times 4 is equal to 992. we are going to subtract from 1001. So we will have the remainder 9. So our answer is 14. Okay, our answer is 14 and remainder 9. So if you would like to find the answer is correct or not, so quotient 14 multiplied by the divisor 248, and then we have remainder 9. So that means 3481, which is equal to the quotient. So that means our answer is correct. Okay, students, you understand that today's calculation of division? Students, do you guys understand today's division? Do you have any difficulty? Anything you not understand? Don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, I will consider it that you guys understand. All right, now we're gonna move on. So students, here are on page number 27. Page number 27. The remaining questions, that is your homework. Okay, so that's your homework on page number 27.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
I think I give them do page 26 and 27 homework, right, students?
No, it was 24 and 25.
Yeah, I know. But last week I told them.
Okay. All right, so if some of the students already solve, it is good. But if some of the students didn't solve, so please do it by yourself, okay? Page number 27. Okay, now we're gonna move to, and they have two problems as well on the same page, okay? So these problems are also similar. You have to do division, okay? You have the information given to you and you have to perform the division. Now we're gonna move to the word problems, okay? So a word problem, it is all a similar calculation what we have to do. The 4 steps. Step number 1, clarify the problem. What is the story about? Okay, what is the problem giving information to us? Then we have to make the plan, all right, and then execute the plan. And the final step 4 is check answer. Okay, so now let's have a little bit practice. Okay, so the problem given to us, that one is Amanda would like to liquidate her watch shop and move on to another business. Okay, she then announced a clearance sale which included 250 watches in her shop. If she made 80,000 baht, all right, from the clearance sale, so how much money, how much did each watch cost on average? So for this problem, what we have to do, the similar simple step. Okay, so step number 1, clarify problem. What is the story about? The story is about Amanda's watch shop clearance sale. Okay, number 2, why did she announce a clearance sale? Because she would like to move on to another business. And number 3, how many watches were sold in the clearance sale? So she sold the 250 watches. And how much did she make from the clearance sale? That one is 80,000 baht. As we can see here, total watches she sold 250 and she made 80,000 baht. So now we have all information. Now what is the question? The question is asking, how much did each watch cost on average? So what we have to do, we have to make a plan. So the plan is to find the average cost of each watch given the number of watches and the amount of money made, use division. So we have to do what we have to do, the amount of money she make 80,000 baht and number of watches 250. So 80,000 divided by 250. Okay, that will be the number sentence. Now step 3, execute the plan. So first, Amanda made how many baht? 80,000 baht. Okay. And she sold how many watches? 250 watches, right? So each watch cost how much? 80,000 divided by 250, which is equal to 320 baht each. 80,000, the total amount she make, and 250 watches, right? So 80,000 divided by 250, which is equal to 320 baht on average. So our answer is each watch cost 320 baht on average. So similar, if you would like to know our answer is correct or not, what we have to do? We have to multiply 250 multiply by 320. Okay, 250 multiply by 350, which is equal to 80,000 baht. So if both are the number are the same, so that means our answer is correct. So the similar problem, actually word problem, we follow the same rules for addition, subtraction, multiplication, even 2-digit division or 3-digit division. Okay. Okay, students, do you guys have any question? No? Now let me have a little bit more practice. Okay, I solve for you these 2 questions and then the remaining will be your homework. Okay, so question number 1, we have Martha has withdrawn 38,000 baht from the bank, all in 500 baht notes. Okay, she withdraw 38,000 baht and all bank notes were 500 baht. Okay, what is the question asking? The question is asking how many 500 baht notes she get from the bank. So what we have to do? Total amount 38,000 divided by the bank note 500. So 38,000 divided by 500 is equal to 76. So that means Martha gets 76 500 bank notes from the bank. Okay, similar like that. Question number 2. Question number 2, we have during 360-day period, road accidents accounted for 270,000 casualties. What was the average number of casualties caused by the road accidents? So simple, what we have to do, total number of accidents is 270,000 divided by per day. Per day, how many days? 360 days. So 270,000 divided by 360 is equal to 750. So 750 casualties per day. Our answer will be the average number of casualties caused by road accidents is 750 per day. All right, students, you understand the same calculation you have to do in the word problem as well. Okay. Do you have any questions, students? Do you have any questions, students? No? Okay.
No.
Okay. So now page